Right, fellas, welcome back to the channel. Now, I know there's no build-up to this game, but we're in the playoffs against the Chiefs. Unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't record the footage of showing you his team and stuff like that. But we're in the Super Bowl. It's a Blizzard game, and this guy's a decent player. One of the favourites to win the Super Bowl. So it's going to be a hell game, fellas. Got to make sure I'm on my A game and make sure I kind of look after the football is my main thing, I say, boys. I want to look after the football, make sure I don't do any stupid turnovers. If I have to take 3 points, I take 3 points. I'll run the ball. Just got to make sure I don't do anything stupid. So I run the ball here with Kamara. Looking good on offense to start, boys. Moving this ball really nicely. We then run the ball again, try and juke. Don't manage to get the first down. But then we run the ball again when I don't think he was expecting it, boys. Put it in the end zone with Kamara, and we're 7-0 up to start. You'll see here, boys, he has the same game plan. He's going to try and run this ball. He ended up throwing it, though, and throws underneath and gets a decent little gain. So this guy's quite a balanced player. He's coming out in Y-off trips at the Patriots playbook. So he's got a lot of different formations he can audible to as well if he wants. But I'm going to send a bit more pressure at the start here, boys. See what his main reads are, and then from there we can start defending. So, yeah, He's got quite a lot going on in Y-off trips. His main kind of play or route combos is a post over the back or like post over the top and then a slant underneath. So he likes doing these high-low reads. And yeah, so if I can learn to defend that, learn to bait to make a bad read, then I'll be absolutely fine. So he's moving this ball all right. And this clock is going down quite quickly already, to be fair. But you'll see here exactly what I mean, boys. High-low read. I was a little bit slow in my user, though. And he makes the high read. Manages to laser it in, but he does miss the extra point attempt. So 7-6 to me, boys. Not going to do anything crazy in offense. Not looking for these deep bomb plays. Just going to be nice and patient. R1 does get wide open, so it's not as if I was looking for a bomb play, but it was the only thing open there, so I'm going to hit it. And 1st and 10 here. Now we're into the second quarter. We do manage to hit a corner out there for an absolute laser, though, fellas. And that puts us up to 14-6. So we are absolutely laughing at this point. He is throwing quite a lot of underneath routes here at the moment and lasers me up. Then gets a little bit sticky with it and puts it into the end zone. I wasn't his connection, so I was getting a little bit of lag, to be honest with you, boys. But that is how it goes. I know, I think it was my host, but for some reason, the connection still wasn't the best on my end either, so it's just one of them games. So 1st and 10 here, boys. Now we're going to run this ball out. Obviously he does get ball at half, so we need some points here, fellas. We need some points. So yeah, 2nd and 9. We're just trying to get the first down here, get a little bit sticky with Kamara, and 1st down, move them chains. So yeah, chilling here, little bit of dig return, bit of a questionable read. Luckily our aggressive caught that just in front of his defender, and then I run the ball, which I don't think he's expecting. Leaves us in a decent little 3rd and 3. He's going to send a blitz. He can't get there with his user in time. I don't know if I think he tried blaming his connection in the Facebook Messenger chat we have or the Discord, but there's no way anyone was ever getting there. He just wasn't in the position to get it. And with Gunslinger and Alvin Kamara the way he is, you're not going to pick that off. Absolute laser then, fellas. And then we have a 3rd and 2 here. Can we get a stop? Can he throw something questionable? No, he takes a sack. And I should have taken a timeout then, but he no-huddled and we run out of time. I didn't really think about it. And so it's 21-14, all to play for in this second half now, fellas. So he's out here, 2nd and 1 now. You'll see him going a lot more max coverage here, defending this running back because that was his main read. He can't get it past my 30-yard zone, though, fellas. He thought he can get it over it, but there was no way he can get it over. And we get the interception. That's absolutely massive at this point in the game. And now we have 1st and 10 here. We just need to start making some good reads. Don't do anything stupid. And this game is all ours. So we're running the ball. Just bringing this clock down a little bit. You know how we do it now, fellas. I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of my game management and not be as stupid. So we throw underneath there. Doing really well on offense, to be honest, boys. Really happy with my offense has been playing in this game or in this match. And my defense is starting to stand up. So we're taking a nice little underneath route. And now we're in field goal range. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I say that. And then R1 gets wide open. We get an aggressive catch. Amari Cooper gets and breaks a tackle. He breaks a tackle, gets a touchdown. And we are absolutely laughing now, fellas. 28-14. I'm going max coverage. Now he's got a scramble. He's literally got everything bagged. I know his route combos. My user is on it as well. So he's going to have to scramble every time. And that will just keep that clock rolling. So 28-14, he sits back. There's no way that's open, but he goes to throw it anyways. I just have him absolutely bagged at this point. He tries throwing to the running back. Well, I say he baits me there. It's a really good route combo with a slant and the running back wheel. So I have to pick one, and I picked the wrong one. And now he's here. Just everything was bagged. I made an adjustment, fellas, and ended up bagging him, so he's not going to get that twice. So 2nd and 19 here. Go for a bit of man coverage. That's an absolute book, but he just gets it. I got really adjusted and put some curl flats in and stuff like that. And I thought it was perfect defense, to be honest with you boys. Nothing you can do. But my defense here is bagging. Again, fellas, he goes to roll out and just runs out of bounds. So at this point, boys, he's not really moving this ball particularly well. He has a 2nd and 10 here, but look, he's doing this high-low read, but my curl flat's at the perfect distance to stop that. He ends up trying to throw a rollout read. There's a knockdown from the catch, and we get the interception, fellas. So at that point, that is GG's. Just don't do anything stupid. And I take a safety. I knew he was sending the house. I just thought my O-line would hold up enough just to get the touchdown. But it's not a Liamobs gameplay without doing something stupid on offense. So 1st and 10, he throws the ball away. 2nd and 10, he needs to move this ball quickly, boys. So he's got to start looking deep. But instead, he takes it underneath. I try and tackle him in bounds, but he manages just to get out of bounds. But boys, this clock is going to go down quick if he doesn't get out of bounds every play. So he's got a few curl outs there, but I don't mind just chilling, letting him make these reads. And if he throws in the middle of the field, then I do not mind, because this clock is going down. So we've got 3 minutes 16 left now, fellas. 3rd and 12. Can he make a read? Yes. He throws the wheel route, but he can't get the first down. So 4th and 3. Can he get it, fellas? Everything is an absolute snuggie. Everything is literally bagged. So he has to start throwing something. I send the spy. Nothing's open. We get the SWAT animation, and he can't get it, fellas. So 1st and 10. We've not got long left at all in this game now. So he hit R1. R1's wide open. And boys, at this point, it is GG's. We're going to be moving on to the divisional game. I think it's a divisional game anyways, where you're playing. If you win that, you get the Super Bowl. So we're only 2 games off winning the Super Bowl, fellas. We do manage to get a touchdown as well with Russell Wilson. So, boys, at this point, 35-16. It's a pretty dominant performance, especially it being my first ever game of Madden 22 in the snow. It is very different. The acceleration's different. But, yeah, he's 3rd and 16 here, boys. He's completely bagged. He's got nothing really going for him. He does try and throw it deep, but it's out of range, and we get the interception, and that is the perfect way to finish off the game with a pick. We're moving on to the next round against the Chargers. Now, we beat the Chargers earlier on in the year, boys, but since then, he's made an absolute run. He's beating people like Lou. Lou was one of the favourites to win it, and he smoked Lou. So there's a lot riding on this game, boys. We want to get to the Super Bowl. We want to win this. So make sure you stay tuned. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.